Thank you for this quiet moment of reflection. Thank you for the life unfolding beneath my feet, for the path that keeps revealing itself one step at a time, and for the quiet guidance that walks beside me even when the road ahead isn't fully visible. I trust that something meaningful is being shaped, even in the moments I can't yet see clearly. Chances are lining up. Possibilities are drawing closer. Abundance is finding its quiet way into my life, gently and without rush. Today, I choose to notice. I choose to see the good that already surrounds me, and I open myself fully to the richness still making its way toward me. With a grateful heart, I welcome the prosperity that belongs to me. Pause here. Breathe. Let this moment of appreciation settle in and take root. Thank you for all of it. Let's begin. Thank you for the abundance taking shape in my life right now. Thank you for the prosperity making its way to me. Thank you for the blessings that are already beginning to unfold. Thank you for the opportunities drawing nearer each day. Thank you for the success quietly forming around me. Thank you for the wealth that continues to build. Thank you for the prosperity lining itself up in my favor. Thank you for the doors that are starting to open. Thank you for the fresh opportunities showing up in my world. Thank you for the abundance that keeps expanding. Thank you for the prosperity flowing steadily into my life. Thank you for the resources forming in my favor. I welcome the abundance making its way to me. I trust the perfect timing of my prosperity. My abundance is on its way. Thank you for the financial doors opening before me. Thank you for the prosperity surrounding every step of my path. Thank you for the blessings drawing closer to my life. Thank you for the richness of this very moment. Thank you for the growth taking shape throughout my journey. Thank you for the success beginning to show itself. I trust the unfolding process of my own abundance. I welcome the prosperity that is meant for me. My abundance is on its way. Thank you for the ideas that spark new prosperity. Thank you for the opportunities that fuel my growth. Thank you for the support showing up along my path. Thank you for the prosperity appearing in unexpected ways. Thank you for the abundance widening around me. Thank you for the wealth building toward my future. I welcome every blessing forming in my life. I trust that abundance is lining up just for me. My abundance is on its way. Thank you for the success growing steadily through my journey. Thank you for the opportunities opening up ahead of me. Thank you for the abundance already present in my world. Thank you for the prosperity that keeps increasing. Thank you for the financial growth taking shape for me. I trust the steady flow of abundance moving through my life. I welcome prosperity into every part of my journey. My abundance is on its way. Thank you for the blessings drawing near. Thank you for the abundance that never stops growing. Thank you for the prosperity taking shape ahead of me. Thank you for the opportunities that keep expanding my wealth. Thank you for the prosperity that backs up every goal I hold. Thank you for the abundance wrapped around my life. I welcome the prosperity that's meant to find me. I trust that abundance is lining up for what's ahead. Thank you for the prosperity quietly forming behind the scenes. Thank you for the blessings holding up my journey. Thank you for the prosperity building a little more each day. Thank you for the abundance making its way toward me. Thank you for the wealth aligning itself for my future. I welcome every financial blessing stepping into my life. I trust that prosperity is shaping itself for me right now. My abundance is coming. Thank you for the abundance stretching wider through my world. Thank you for the prosperity showing up in fresh ways. Thank you for the wealth that holds up my life. Thank you for the opportunities adding to my prosperity. Thank you for the abundance wrapped around my journey. Thank you for the success building steadily in my life. Thank you for the prosperity making its way toward me. Thank you for the blessings already beginning to unfold. Thank you for the opportunities drawing closer to me. Thank you for the success taking shape around me. Thank you for the abundance that's on its way. Thank you for the prosperity lining up in my favor. Thank you for the doors that are starting to open. Thank you for the new opportunities showing up in my life. Thank you for the abundance that keeps on growing. Thank you for the prosperity flowing steadily my way. Thank you for the wealth forming just for me. I welcome the abundance making its way to me. I trust the perfect timing behind my prosperity. My abundance is coming. Thank you for the financial doors opening in front of me. Thank you for the prosperity surrounding every part of my path. Thank you for the blessings drawing nearer to my life. Thank you for the richness held in this very moment. Thank you for the growth taking shape across my journey. Thank you for the success beginning to reveal itself. I trust the process of abundance moving through my life. I welcome the prosperity that belongs to me. My abundance is coming. Thank you for the ideas that spark new prosperity. Thank you for the opportunities fueling my growth. Thank you for the resources showing up along my path. Thank you for the prosperity appearing in my life in new ways. Thank you for the abundance widening around me. Thank you for the wealth building toward my future. I welcome every blessing forming in my life, even the ones I cannot yet see taking shape. I trust that abundance is aligning itself just for me, quietly and steadily, in ways that are perfectly timed for my highest good. There is no need to rush or force what is already in motion. The universe is working behind the scenes, weaving together the right people, the right circumstances, and the right doors, so that when the moment comes, everything will fall into place with ease. I choose to release any doubt or impatience I may be holding, and instead I choose to rest in the quiet knowing that my good is already on its way to me. My abundance is coming, and I do not need to chase it or grip it tightly, because what is meant for me will find me at exactly the right time. I am worthy of receiving good things, not because of what I do, but simply because I exist. I release the belief that I must struggle or suffer to deserve wealth, love, health, or joy. Instead, I open my arms and my heart to receive freely, the way sunlight falls on everyone without asking permission. Thank you for the success growing steadily through my journey, even in the seasons when progress feels slow or invisible. I trust that every step I take, every lesson I learn, and every challenge I overcome is adding to the foundation of the success that is unfolding in my life. Nothing is wasted. Every experience is preparing me for what is coming next. Thank you for the opportunities opening up ahead of me, opportunities that are aligned with my purpose and my growth. I trust that doors are opening in directions I have not even considered yet, and I remain open and receptive to the unexpected ways in which abundance may choose to enter my life. I release any need to control exactly how my blessings arrive, and instead I surrender to the greater intelligence that knows the best and highest path for me. I am grateful for the people who are being placed in my path to support, uplift, and guide me toward my next level of growth. I am grateful for the resources, the ideas, and the inspiration that come to me effortlessly when I stay open and aligned with gratitude. Every day, I am becoming a stronger match for the abundance I desire, because I am choosing thoughts of trust over thoughts of fear. I am choosing to see possibility where I once saw limitation. I am choosing to believe that my dreams are valid and that they are already making their way toward me. My mind is calm, my heart is open, and my spirit is aligned with the flow of universal abundance. I release scarcity thinking and I embrace a mindset of overflow, knowing that there is more than enough good to go around, and that my blessings do not take away from anyone else's. As one door of opportunity opens, I trust that even more will follow, each one building upon the last, creating a beautiful momentum of growth and expansion in every area of my life. I am grateful for my health, which allows me to pursue my goals with energy and vitality. I am grateful for my relationships, which continue to grow deeper, more supportive, and more aligned with who I am becoming. I am grateful for my finances, which are steadily improving as I make wiser choices and attract new streams of income. I am grateful for my career, which is evolving in ways that bring me both fulfillment and prosperity. I trust that every area of my life is being touched by the same wave of abundance, because true abundance does not stay confined to one place. It spreads and multiplies, touching everything I do and everyone I encounter. I release the old stories that told me I had to settle for less, and I replace them with a new story of expansion, ease, and flow. I trust that my past does not define my future, and that no matter what I have experienced before, I am fully capable of creating a life overflowing with blessings from this moment forward. I am patient with myself as I grow into this new way of thinking, knowing that transformation is a process, not an instant event. Each affirmation I speak plants a seed, and I trust that these seeds are taking root even when I cannot yet see them sprouting above the surface. I welcome unexpected gifts, unexpected income, unexpected kindness, and unexpected joy into my life. I stay alert and grateful for the small blessings each day, because I know that gratitude for the small things opens the door for even bigger things to arrive. I thank the universe in advance for the abundance that is already on its way, trusting completely that my needs and desires are being met in perfect timing. I am not behind in life. I am exactly where I need to be, gathering the wisdom and strength required for what is coming next. I release comparison to others, knowing that my journey is uniquely mine and that my blessings are not measured against anyone else's timeline. I trust the process of my life, even the parts that feel uncertain, because I know that growth often looks messy before it looks beautiful. I choose to speak life over my circumstances, declaring abundance, success, and opportunity as my reality, rather than dwelling on lack or fear. My words carry power, and I use that power to shape a future filled with prosperity, peace, and purpose. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every blessing already given and every blessing still to come. I close my eyes and feel the truth of abundance settle into my body, my mind, and my spirit. I am safe, I am supported, and I am so deeply loved by the universe that surrounds me. I release the need to know exactly how my blessings will unfold, and I simply trust that they will. I stand in gratitude, I stand in faith, and I stand in the quiet confidence that my life is unfolding exactly as it should. My abundance is here, my abundance is coming, and my abundance is mine to receive, now and always. Thank you for the abundance already present in my world. Thank you for the prosperity that keeps on increasing. Thank you for the financial growth taking shape for me. I trust the steady flow of abundance through my life. I welcome prosperity into every part of my journey. My abundance is coming. Thank you for the blessings drawing near to my life. Thank you for the abundance that never stops growing. Thank you for the prosperity taking shape ahead of me. Thank you for the opportunities adding to my wealth. Thank you for the prosperity that backs up my goals. Thank you for the abundance wrapped around my life. I welcome the prosperity that's meant to find me. I trust that abundance is lining up for my future. Thank you for the prosperity quietly forming behind the scenes. I trust the abundance making its way toward me. I welcome the prosperity meant for my life. My abundance is coming. Thank you for the prosperity getting ready to enter my life. Thank you for the financial blessings drawing closer to me. Thank you for the abundance that keeps developing. Thank you for the wealth being arranged just for me. Thank you for the opportunities building up my prosperity. Thank you for the resources making their way to me. I welcome the abundance the universe is preparing on my behalf. I trust that prosperity unfolds at exactly the right time. My life is opening to greater abundance. Thank you for the financial growth approaching my life. Thank you for the prosperity quietly taking form, weaving itself into my days even before I can fully see it. Thank you for the success that keeps building, layer upon layer, in ways both seen and unseen, steady as the turning of the seasons. I allow abundance to enter my life with ease, without struggle, without resistance, flowing toward me the way rivers find their way to the sea. I welcome the prosperity that belongs in my journey, knowing it was always meant to find me at exactly the right time, in exactly the right form. My future is expanding with abundance, opening wider each day into possibilities I have not yet imagined and cannot yet name. Thank you for the blessings gathering for my life, quietly assembling themselves behind the scenes, preparing to arrive the moment I am ready to receive them fully. Thank you for the wealth developing in my future, taking root now, even in moments when I cannot yet see its shape or trace its outline. Thank you for the prosperity that supports my path, steadying me, lifting me, carrying me forward with grace through every season of growth. I trust the abundance preparing to arrive, knowing that everything is unfolding in divine and perfect timing, exactly as it should. I welcome the prosperity that is meant for me, and I release any doubt that once stood in its way, any fear that once made me small. My abundance keeps growing and unfolding, expanding gently with every breath I take, every thought I choose, every moment I remain open to receiving what is already mine. Thank you for the doors of opportunity opening before me, revealing paths I did not know existed until the moment I needed them most. Thank you for the ideas rising within me, sparking new ways to create value and welcome prosperity into my life through channels both familiar and new. Thank you for the people entering my life who support my growth, who see my potential clearly, and who walk beside me as my abundance expands in every direction. I allow money to flow to me from expected and unexpected sources alike, trusting that the universe has countless ways of delivering what I have asked for and more. I welcome the ease with which wealth now moves toward me, no longer burdened by struggle, scarcity, or the old belief that more must always come from more effort. My relationship with money is healing, strengthening, becoming rooted in trust rather than fear, in calm rather than anxiety. Thank you for the confidence rising within me as I make decisions that align with my prosperity and honor my worth. Thank you for the courage to receive good things without guilt, without hesitation, without shrinking myself to fit old fears that no longer serve who I am becoming. Thank you for the security building beneath me, a foundation strong enough to hold everything I am becoming and everything I am creating. I trust that my finances are healing and growing stronger every single day, in ways both visible and quietly invisible. I welcome the wealth that mirrors my inner growth, knowing that as I expand within, my outer world expands to match, effortlessly and naturally. My abundance is not a distant hope. It is a present reality, quietly taking form in this very moment, closer than it has ever been. Thank you for the clarity guiding my financial decisions, helping me choose wisely and confidently, even in moments of uncertainty. Thank you for the patience to trust the process, even in seasons when growth feels slow, quiet, or entirely invisible to the eye. Thank you for the resilience that carries me through challenges, transforming every setback into a stepping stone toward greater prosperity and deeper wisdom. I allow myself to dream bigger about what abundance can look like in my life, releasing any ceiling I once placed on my own potential. I welcome opportunities that stretch me beyond my comfort zone and into greater possibility, greater capacity, and greater reward. My mindset is shifting from scarcity to sufficiency, from doubt to trust, from fear to faith, one gentle thought at a time. Thank you for the reminders that abundance is my natural state, and that lack was only ever a temporary illusion I no longer need to carry. Thank you for the small signs of progress that confirm I am moving in the right direction, even when the path feels uncertain. Thank you for the momentum building quietly beneath the surface of my life, even on days when nothing seems to change on the outside. I trust that every step I take, no matter how small, is contributing to the bigger picture of my prosperity and my purpose. I welcome financial breakthroughs that arrive with grace rather than struggle, with ease rather than exhaustion. My abundance is supported by a universe that wants to see me thrive, and I choose today to believe that fully, without hesitation, without holding back, without apology. Thank you for the gratitude that keeps my heart open to receiving all the goodness that surrounds me. Thank you for the awareness that abundance already surrounds me in this present moment, even before it multiplies further into form. Thank you for the reminder that wealth is not only measured in money, but in peace, in freedom, in the ability to live according to my values without compromise. I allow prosperity to show up in every area of my life, not only in my finances, but in my relationships, my health, and my sense of purpose. I welcome the abundance of time, energy, and opportunity that supports my growth and sustains my momentum. My life is becoming a reflection of the prosperity I have been affirming, brick by brick, moment by moment, quietly and steadily. Thank you for the ability to give generously as my wealth grows, knowing that abundance multiplies when it is shared freely with others. Thank you for the joy of watching my efforts bear fruit in ways that exceed my expectations and surprise me with their timing. Thank you for the peace of mind that comes from trusting my financial future is secure, no matter what today looks like. I trust that I am worthy of every good thing coming my way without needing to earn it through struggle. I welcome the version of myself who lives fully in abundance, unafraid, unapologetic, and open to receiving all that life has prepared for me. My abundance is real, it is growing, and it is mine to claim, today and always, without condition and without delay. Thank you for this life overflowing with quiet, steady prosperity that asks nothing of me but my willingness to receive. Thank you for the version of me who trusts the process completely, who releases control and allows abundance to arrive in its own perfect timing. Thank you for the wealth that is already forming, even in this very breath, even in this very thought, even in this very pause. I allow myself to fully receive everything that is meant for me, without guilt, without fear, without hesitation, without shrinking back. I welcome the prosperity that has been patiently waiting for me to open the door and step fully into my own becoming. My future is abundant, secure, and expanding with every passing day, every choice, every quiet act of trust. Thank you for the financial freedom taking shape in my life, freeing me to live with greater purpose, presence, and joy. Thank you for the reminder that I am a magnet for good things, drawing prosperity toward me effortlessly, the way light draws the eye. Thank you for the strength to keep believing, even before the evidence fully appears, even when patience is all I have. I trust that my abundance is unfolding exactly as it should, in its own time, in its own way. I welcome every blessing, every opportunity, every ounce of prosperity that belongs to me, and I release anything that does not. My abundance keeps growing, keeps unfolding, keeps expanding, today and every day that follows, without end, without limit, and without doubt.